So, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today with me here, I have a United fan with the name of Ryan. Ryan,
Morari up, bro.
Arsenal are playing United on Sunday, and we thought we could do combined 11. Ryan is a Manchester United fan and a Ghana.
The
All-time.
all-time United and Arsenal greats. So
Yeah.
if it was the current squad, I don't think I would have been here. So
True.
yeah,
So-
you see, the gap is quite big.
Exactly. You say it's a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, for me it's a 4-4-2 formation.
So should we start
So-
the goalkeeper?
Yeah, we could start.
So for your goalkeeper, who do you have?
For me I was torn between two choices. So the first one for me was what I picked was Van der Sar.
Mhm.
The second choice was Peter Schmeichel or David Seaman. So
Bro,
I was a
you
little
have
bored.
some great goalkeepers because you could have even said the gear.
Yeah, I would say the hair, but you know, when you compare him to our past goalkeepers, trophies matter, you know.
Yeah, true. For me, I had David Seaman.
Yeah, David Seaman, we can debate.
So why did you pick Van der Sar?
Van der Sar, first of all, what he did first of all, when we bought him, he was 34 years of age. From
For real?
Fulham. Yeah, he was 34. So he came to Man United when he was already, let's say, past
Right.
his great, you know. And
Yeah.
what he did was crazy because he has the record. I think he had 132 clean sheets
Mhm.
all time for Premier League.
How many
though.
years
And
did he
then,
stay? How many years did he stay at Man United?
For United, he came during the 06, I think, or 5 or 6 season. Yeah, 2011 was his last season, and we won that season.
Okay.
We won the Premier League that season. He has 4 Premier League titles, and he has the record for most minutes
By a
without
goalkeeper.
conceding.
Okay, me I could have said David Seaman because for me, I didn't watch him as a youngin, but you could hear all the older generation are saying about him. Even the England generation, they rate him higher. So he had like he played like 540 games for us. He had like 200 clean sheets, considered like 400 goals, won 9 major honors with Arsenal. He's considered one of the best goalkeepers
But,
in the Premier League.
yeah, that's true. But I would say our focus is on the Premier League.
Okay, now I'm saying okay.
So that's
I'm saying all time, and he was part of the Invisibles, so you can't deny
Yeah.
Premier League.
Yeah, because I can't deny it. He's a valid option, but I would say for me I picked Van der Sar because it was I watched him, you know.
So who are we picking?
I'll give you the keeper then.
So we agree on David Seaman.
Yeah, David Seaman, I'll give that.
Okay, right back.
Right back for me, I've gone for Gary Neville.
Yeah, there's not much debate there. I think I could have said
I've
Lauren.
gone for he's a pretty shit pandit,
Bandit,
but
for sure. And manager too.
and manager, remember, but he was a pretty good right back. He was our captain, 8 Premier League titles, 148 clean sheets, 400 appearances. He was up there.
Me, I picked Lauren, was part of the Invisible squad. Yeah, he was a good right back. I could have said who I've watched in the Arsenal era was Bakary Sagna, but I can't put him in that debate. So we agree with Gary Neville.
Yeah, Gary Neville.
So for the centre back position, mine is a controversial one.
Okay.
So do we pick as a pair or do we pick right centre back and a left centre back? Or do we pick as a pair?
I'm going for the pair.
Who's your pair? Don't say. Are you going to say Van Dijk, Vidic and Rio?
It's Rio and Vida. I know you're going to say Sol Campbell. I don't know.
Yeah,
Sol Campbell and
exactly. That was my third choice. For me, my first choice was Gabriel and Saliba. I
get
swear.
out of here, man.
I swear.
They have been a very good pairing. I cannot deny that. But
They've been
they haven't
world-class.
reached Rio and Vida's status.
I
They
think they
haven't
have.
reached Rio and Vida.
How many
No,
goals?
they
How many goals did Vidic and Ferdinand concede? The least amount of goals. How many did they? Yeah, the least amount of goals.
I think that's what I have to check. But what I know is that they are up there. They are the second best pairing, but
After
they're only
Vieira.
second because the first pairing had way less games. Vida and
Vieira.
Rio have 118 Premier League games together. They have won 5 Premier League titles together. Vidic alone has won the Premier League player of the season twice.
Okay, so let's look at this. Individuality. I'm just saying Gabriel and Saliba have played 86 games. Did you say how many games did you say Vidic played with Rio?
118.
Gabriel and Saliba have played 86. How many did they win together?
86 in the Premier League.
Yeah, I'm saying in the Premier League. I think so.
No, yeah. For me, it's 118 games in the Premier League.
In the Premier League, okay. When it's all said and done, Gabriel and Saliba will be a better partnership than Vidic and Ferdinand.
You have to win trophies first.
Yeah, that's true. But
because,
I'm saying
they say attacks win you games, defense win you trophies.
Championships. That was my third choice. My first choice was Sol Campbell and Tony Adams. Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal. Sol Campbell won the Invisible League with us. Considered one of the best England centre backs of all times. Was the first black English player to score in a Champions League final. The first one to score in a World Cup final, I think. The first black defender to do that. So he's considered one of the best. And to have an all-time without Sol Campbell is a mad one. I think I love Sol Campbell there and one Manchester United defender.
I'm taking both Rio and Vieira.
Aye, so this is what we'll do. Because I already agreed on a centre-back pairing. I'll give you Vidic and Ferdinand. Because they come as two.
The left back I've gone with Ashley Cole.
That's clear, concrete. Me too. Even though he did have his best ever seasons with us. He won Premier League.
He won the Invincibles with Arsenal and
the earlier one, the
and
first
also
one.
Another Premier League. And he also won one Premier League trophy with Chelsea.
Yeah, I think for him it's clear is the best ever left back, English left back.
But he's also one of the few fullbacks I've seen lock up Ronaldo. Ronaldo also says he's his biggest opponent he has ever faced.
The other great left backs like Marcelo, they always say Ashley Cole is better. So to get that much praise from legends of the game, icons, I think it's pretty concrete.
Yeah, I will have also gone for Evra.
Oh, Evra is a good shout.
Yeah.
Calafiori,
Evra was very good.
Okay, let's move on to the midfield position. So you said a 4-4-2.
One left M, one right M, and two central midfielders.
Okay, now for the CDM position, who do you pick? Who can you put in?
I went for Vieira.
Exactly. I thought you were going to say someone else. Who could have you said?
I would have shouted Roy Keane.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Those two are pretty close, Roy Keane and Vieira. Although Roy Keane had a couple of problems with his, he had too many red cards, disciplinary issues.
I mean, those two are the main man
of
our rivalry.
You remember that fight in the tunnel during the derby?
That fight. I think that's where the rivalry peaked. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think today you don't see much of that, but it's because you guys are shite.
Yeah.
But yeah. I could have said Gilberto Silva too. I think he was regarded as one of the best CDM too.
It was a big shout. But for that, I would say longevity.
Yeah, longevity. Yeah. So Vieira has the CDM position. CM position, the center midfielder.
Paul Scholes.
Now, what I'm about to say, I have some couple of names.
Fabregas.
Exactly.
Did you say Fabregas?
Yeah, Fabregas.
Fabregas was also my second shout, but Scholes was number one for me.
Why?
500 appearances, 499 to be exact, in the Premier League. 107 goals, 11 Premier League titles, one of the best passers of the game. Shouts from Xavi, Iniesta. You know all about it. You remember that banger against Barcelona 2007?
Yeah. Where does he rank in the all-time midfielders? I would say De Bruyne is better than him.
Who? De Bruyne. I'm also De Bruyne is madness.
De Bruyne is better than him.
I feel like, but even Paul Scholes agrees that KDB passed him.
So for me, I would have said Fabregas. I think Fabregas is a great shout too. He was our youngest ever captain. He's a winner of the Premier League, La Liga, European winner, World Cup winner. Yeah, he was one of the golden Spain midfield generation. He was up there with them, the Iniestas, Xavi. So for me, I could have said Fabregas. But for me, I had another shout, Ozzy. I know he's regarded as a bust for us, but to be honest, he wasn't. He wasn't a bust. In the 15-16 season, he was on the verge of breaking Thierry Henry's 20 Premier League assist record. He had, I think, 16 assists in 18 games. In the first 18
Yeah,
games,
that was crazy, I remember.
he had 16 assists. Before Olivier Giroud decided to go on a streak of not scoring goals about 15 games, so he wasn't able to break the record, but he had 19 assists. So for me, someone who has 200 plus assists in his career, I think he has a shout to be in the best 11, but I think I'll give you Scholes.
Yeah.
Scholes and
Scholes
Vieira.
and Vieira. I feel we should start with the left because we should talk about the GOAT.
I'm intrigued to see who you will pick because you have two strong contenders.
For the left, for me, it's Cristiano.
You're picking Ronaldo in front of Giggs. You're not picking Giggs in this team.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not picking Giggs. For me, the right side will scare you. It will shock you.
I swear, if you have picked Ahmad, I will lock off.
No, bro.
Lock off this stream, man. So Giggs. So why Ronaldo instead of Giggs?
Ronaldo is greatest attacker in the Prem of all time.
What are you on
Ballon
about?
d'Or winner. Ballon d'Or winner. First winger to score 40 plus goals in one calendar year. He did it against every team.
I'm still back at the comment you've said. You've said he was the greatest ever attacker.
In the Prem?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say let me scratch that and say winger. Because
just
attacker is different. I would say attacker.
Winger.
I would say they are winger.
Yeah.
CR7 is the best winger in the Prem.
What about Salah?
Even I don't know, Sky Sports, I don't know, that supercomputer or something claimed him as number one.
I saw it.
So it's, yeah, Giggs was good, longevity and everything, but I feel like in terms of skill, Ronaldo won us games on his own.
For me, I thought you're going to pick Giggs because the most assists in the Premier League, 13 Premier League titles.
Yeah, for me, I wanted to alter and put Giggs on the right side, but I didn't want to compromise.
Okay, so that was the left mid. For the left mid, for me, I had Pires. But since you said Ronaldo and Giggs, I was open to concede to Giggs. But yeah, for us, we had Pires. He played over.
So no Ronaldo for you?
I didn't even consider Ronaldo.
Ronaldo Highbury. Remember that brace when he shashed Henry?
That was a long time.
At 18 years of age.
Don't even remember. It was a fluke. Okay, so for us, Pires played over 284 games. And he had 146 goal contributions. Can concede to Ronaldo or Giggs?
For Giggs, for the right side, I would have said it was either Giggs or Bex.
Okay, so you're talking about the right side right now.
Yeah,
the right side.
Giggsy or Bex.
I had Ljungberg. And a good shout. I don't think it's hilarious. Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, for me, he was in my mind kidogo too.
Okay, so Saka potential should be there, but now we can't pick him now all time right
in
now.
the future maybe.
Yeah, so
if you win trophies.
Ljungberg was better than Ljungberg.
I feel like Beckham played was it 265 appearances for us? 265 Premier League appearances. He had the most assists from when he started his career and when he ended his United career. He was the player with the most assists in the Premier League, and it ended pretty badly between him and Fergie. He also was the first player ever to have 10 plus assists in 4 consecutive seasons in the Premier League. Most free kick goals of all time in the Premier League.
Yeah, it was a good.
He was a set piece. He was a set piece specialist.
Yeah. I didn't even think.
And he also had 80. He had 80 assists
in the Prem.
In the Prem, yeah.
Okay, I'll concede to. I'll say I don't see a best 11 Arsenal and Manchester United, and then there is no Giggs. So I'm happy to give you Giggs.
Yeah, Giggs.
For me, I was saying.
For me, it was Giggs or Bex.
Okay, so Giggs is there. So we shift Giggs to there.
Yeah.
Okay then.
And
The
then the
two-
front two.
I think it's pretty clear.
I think it's outright.
It's outright.
It's outright.
Should you say
Thierry Henry and Rooney.
Rooney?
Wayne Rooney was.
I'm going to pick the Flying Dutchman, Dennis Bergkamp.
No, for me it's Rooney and
Oh.
Thierry Henry.
For me, I'm saying Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp. It's only right. If you put Thierry Henry, you have to put Dennis Bergkamp.
I don't think so.
Rooney is not better than Bergkamp. No, but
Rooney is
Bergkamp
better
is
than Bergkamp.
Bergkamp is an Hall of Famer. If he did play those many seasons like Rooney, for sure.
But now you know those are ifs, buts, and maybes.
Even right now, he's still better than Rooney.
What?
Bergkamp is better than
Rooney is the second top scorer in Premier League history.
Okay, so Alan Shearer is the best.
He was the best. He's the best English player ever of all time.
Yeah, that's debatable, but okay. Thierry Henry is there for sure. The best.
Yeah,
as I said,
Thierry Henry is there for
The
sure.
best player Premier League has ever seen, right?
One of.
No, the best is the best. You're not doing this again. He's the best. He's the best player the Premier League has ever seen. Monsieur Thierry Henry is better than Ronaldo in the Premier League.
I disagree. Ronaldo, bro, that 07-08 season can't change anything in my mind.
Bro, you can't look at a player just because of one season. You have to see the impact.
It was not only if you want. Okay, we can continue looking at other seasons, bro. But that was the season that
how
we saw.
How many goals does Ronaldo have in the Premier League?
I think 110 or something. Thierry Henry has 175.
75. Yes. How many Premier League golden boots? How many Premier League golden boots does he have?
Thierry Henry has 4.
In how many seasons? 7.
I'm not sure. How long did he play for you guys?
7 seasons.
I don't.
In 7 seasons, he won 4 golden boots. He's the first player, the only player with 20 goals and 20 assists in the Premier League. Bro, you can't.
That's why he's in my team. That's why he's in my team.
Okay, so, but I'm saying he's the best. So that's an argument for another day. We leave that for the people. But
That's an argument for another day.
If Thierry Henry is there, I'm going to put Dennis Bergkamp. I cannot.
Bro, Wayne Rooney against Arsenal. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
You know firsthand. Second of all, Rooney has 208 goals in the Premier League. 103 assists. Has won Premier League Player of the Month 5 times. He had the flair, he had the speed, he had the finishing.
That's cute.
Premier League best 11. Rooney has to be there. All teams.
Best 11.
He has to be there. He has to be there, bro.
How many golden boots has he won? 0.
He hasn't won a golden, but that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, so no golden boot to back it up.
Only in the Premier League.
I'm not accepting that. We'll leave that blank.
Bro.
We cannot.
Bro.
I cannot leave Dennis Bergkamp out of this team. Okay, so should we wrap it up? What are our picks? For the goalkeeper, we had David Seaman. Right back, Gary Neville. Center back, we had
Rio and Vida.
That's a questionable one.
And then left back, Ashley Cole.
CDM, we had Vieira. And for the CM position, we had Scholes. Right mid, we had Giggs. Left mid, we had Cristiano. For the 2 strikers, the first striker, Thierry Henry, was a clear one.
Yeah, that was unanimous.
Yeah, the second striker, I'm not conceding to. I'm not conceding.
I'm not also conceding.
So
Rooney.
That's a blank. That's a blank one.
We'll leave that one for the comments.
Yeah, so predictions for Sunday.
I'm not very confident, to be honest. I'm not feeling confident. So I will say 3-1.
Who? 3-1 to who?
Arsenal.
As in 3-1.
Yeah.
See, I'm not confident in this game as I was last season because of injuries. I'll say a draw. I'm not confident in this game as I was last season. If this was last season,
bro, this is the worst United team you're going to face.
But I'm saying it comes to big games. There's no you don't look at forms. If it's a big game,
and usually we tend to turn up during these kind of matches.
So I'm saying, and it can be a fluke win. That's what I'm saying. For us right now, this run, I can't say. That's what I was saying against West Ham. I wasn't even confident against West Ham. So for me, I'll say a 1-1 draw, or if we play a good game, I'll say a 2-1 win to
After
Arsenal.
winning 7-1, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If we do play attacking and we do like take our chances, I see us winning 2-1. That's the end. Any last words?
United.
Tight team, just jump the boat already. Just go to another club. This is for, but then this is for all the
Yep.
Manchester United fans out there. It's over, man. The dream is over. You guys will never, ever, ever see what you saw with Ferguson. Just leave the club, join
This is
Manchester.
coming from an Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
This is coming from an Arsenal fan.
yeah. You guys, it's
Bro,
the hope that kills you guys. You guys will never be
don't
Manchester United ever again.
take everything with what these guys say with a pinch of salt, bro. They never mean anything they say. Just like
Manchester
Evra said,
United
it's
will never be
Netflix.
shit.
Netflix FC
Manchester
next season.
United,
Let us wait for next
you'll
season.
never, ever win anything
Let
ever
us
in your
wait for
life
next
again.
season. Netflix FC.
The regime
We
is
shall
dead.
see on Sunday.
We shall see on Sunday.